So SIMS5 is not giving us any update on the Project Renee, aka the SIMS5 that everybody is talking about. Here is a post on Reddit from about a month ago by a user named Captain Gabrin. So they're talking about an article that was, I think, from the UK. I'm not going to bother sharing the link because it wasn't really a researched article, so not really news. But this is what this person said. And they're talking about specific activity within the Sims and EA developers that will give you a little bit of a hint that they are still working on Project Renee. He said he did a lengthy write-up and another post addressing this. He said there were layoffs earlier in the year, but that was across all of EA. Maxis is still hiring for not just Sims 4, but also Project Renee. One of the takeaways was from a recent job posting for Project Renee was that they were looking for someone specifically for working on multiplayer systems and referred to it as a multiplayer game. Plenty of people are still listed on the LinkedIn as working on Project Renee. I would say, based on the fact, if that's true, that they were actually posting within recent months for someone specifically, they probably still got quite a ways to go, because the whole multiplayer systems, that's a pretty big thing. That's completely taking Sims to a whole other level. And so they're still in hiring process that, if that's true, within recent months, yeah, it's probably going to be a minute. This was a rumor claiming that EA canceled the Sims 5, aka Project Renee. Well, that's just not true. Maxis Studios, also a part of EA, because EA bought Maxis Studio. And I will put the link in the description to this article, which is from techradar.com, which in my opinion is pretty credible of a source to listen to, and this was dated pretty recently from August 6th, 2024. The Sims 5 will be available on PC and mobile according to EA Maxis, and here's what I think is going to happen. The 10-year anniversary is coming up, guys. I think that, and I could be wrong, but we shall see pretty soon, in the near future. Since the 10-year anniversary, and that's a pretty big moment, is coming up just around the corner, I think they're going to come out with some big news. That's what I think. So very near to that time of their 10-year anniversary, I do think we're going to hear something about this very future. I think probably they were wanting to come out with it sooner. I don't know. Maybe they'll give us a release date, a potential release date of Project Renee or the next level Sims 5. Maybe that's when we'll get the potential release date, because they've pretty much kept it sort of straggling along, and I just think that that's just because they weren't ready. They just were not ready. And based on things that I've seen, if they're true, but still trying to hire people, they're still working on it, okay? But maybe they're closer. Maybe they're closer. Maybe we'll get some freebies on the 10-year anniversary. We shall see. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it for this one, and let me know in the comments, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen on the 10-year anniversary?